Might be going through a lot of this again. Can you imagine the free agent drama coming up in the summer of 2021? We might even be right on the cusp of that double draft where you have the none and dones coming into the league as well, and Giannis, LeBron, Kawhi, Paul George, Blake Griffin, McCollum, and Oladipo, all with opportunities to be free agents in 2021, including some of the 2017 draftees. Now, we've talked a lot about Paul George leaving Oklahoma City. That also means that Russell Westbrook probably on his way out. Adrian Wojnarowski reporting, and Westbrook and his agent have been discussing trade possibilities with Thunder GM Sam Presti. Woj says the Heat have expressed interest, a potential destination that also appeals to Westbrook. Now, Miami the right place for Russell Westbrook?
Miami is the right place because we get another opportunity to get a dynamic duo going in the game. We got two in LA, we got one with the Nets. We still had a Splash Brothers, people overlooked them. And all of a sudden you get hard-playing Russell Westbrook with Jimmy Butler and his toughness and tenacity and his big game ability. When people continue to talk about Russell Westbrook, of course you're gonna talk about his weaknesses first for some strange reason, and his inability to consistently shoot from three. But didn't he average a triple-double for the second straight year? Did I miss something? Like, I keep hearing people talk about his game like he fell off. Russell Westbrook did not fall off. And if he goes to Miami and plays under that culture with Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra, they're going to be competitive on a nightly basis.
I think you just hit it on the head, though. I mean, Pat Riley. Look, let's face it, Jimmy Butler and Russell Westbrook, they're a little high maintenance. I mean, there's going to be potential.
We all are.
All right, but they're better than the problems.
You tell the guy to cut your hair, I want to make sure it's extra shiny.
Thank you.
I don't just want it bald.
All right, I appreciate that. But here's the deal. You've got Pat Riley. All right, and Pat Riley's bigger than Jimmy Butler. He's bigger than Russell Westbrook. Sir. He's got 7 rings. So you think about way back in the day, LeBron James going at Eric Spoelstra. Pat Riley said, we're not having any of that. So the potential drama that could happen with a Jimmy Butler in the locker room or Russell Westbrook, they're not having that in Miami. And then you add a guy like Tyler Hero who can make shots, who can play off of those two guys, Bam Adebayo in a ball screen with those two guys. They've got a chance to make a little bit of run. I think it's a perfect fit because Pat Riley can keep it all together.
And also, RD, I want to make sure I point something out to people. Please put Russell Westbrook in the Eastern Conference. Please. People keep forgetting how he was putting up these numbers and balling in the West and that stout competition at point guard. You put him in the East, those numbers just elevated. He just got more dominant. Kyle Lowry, who just won a championship with the Raptors, came into this year. We were wondering if he could perform in the playoffs. He's been an all-star 5 times in the East. D'Angelo Russell, Middleton, Vucevic, first-time All-Stars in the East this year would not have been All-Stars in the West. Okay, you put him in the Eastern Conference, it's going to be over. He's going to be dominant.
I may be the last one off the Russell Westbrook train. I believe he's a great player. I believe you can win a championship with him. I think it's the West.
Because you love dudes who can what?
Play hard.
Who can score.
Who can score.
And play hard.
If a dude can score, RD's all in.
That's why they keep score. I mean, you need guys that can get you buckets when whatever you put in the huddle, coach.
Don't tell me about that defense.
Hey, you know what?
But I got
an investment for people. If you want to buy some NBA season tickets this year, buy them for the Thunder. Just think about this. They're going to have Russell Westbrook, Paul George returning. They're going to have Victor Oladipo returning. They're going to have James Harden returning. Next year, they're going to have KD returning. You get a chance to see some of the most emotional games if you're an Oklahoma City Thunder season ticket holder. How about that?
Well, you know what? It speaks to the point that you've talked about, smaller market, got to draft well. Oklahoma City has done that brilliantly. Keeping it together.
Blake Griffin comes home to play.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.